Hey everybody, MerryMichaelmas here with my Uber battle against MrClarkCody. That's his YouTube channel, MrClarkCody, and we already had a standard battle, and he wanted an Uber battle afterwards. So I said sure, even though I don't really have a complete Uber team. I'll just mix it up with some OU. So as you can see here, I go out with Tentacruel to use Toxic Spikes. I was carrying Focus Sash there, so even if his Outrage would have been able to kill me, I would have lived. So I set up both layers there, which is going to turn out to be pretty good for me later, as you'll see. And I go out to my Pokemon Ranger Manaphy and use Ice Beam, which is going to be able to one-hit KO Rayquaza, which is good because that Outrage would have been pretty annoying. So he goes out into his shiny hacked Palkia. As you can see, or as you will see, his Pokemon are not only hacked shinies, but they also have hacked moves, which you'll see, like I said. So he goes with Spatial Rend, and for some reason I go for Reflect on Lugia, which is a really bad idea because Spatial Rend is special attack, I believe, is a special attack, so that's not going to be able to save me from anything here. Plus he gets a critical hit, which is great for him and bad for Lugia. So yeah, my Soul Silver Lugia is going to die there, and I'm going to send out Scizor. I use Swords Dance, which is a bad idea because Spatial Rend, if he had used it on the second turn here, he would be able to kill me, seeing as it did more than half there. But for some reason he goes for Drain Punch, which with Reflect up I think is not going to be able to do too much. So I'm able to pull off the Bug Bite there, and with the Swords Dance that's going to be able to kill, which is good. So he goes out into Darkrai, Shiny, Hacked, and he's going to use Dark Void, as all Darkrai do, and that's not good for me, of course. So I'm asleep, and for some reason I decided to switch out here into something else. I don't know what I was saving Scizor for, except for, I guess, the Sleep Clause, so I'm not going to be put to sleep again on another Pokemon. So my Reflect wears off, and I take that Dark Void, which is going to do more than half. He uses Fly here, which is not a good idea for him. Not only is it a hacked move, but that's not going to do too much to my Manaphy. As you'll see right here, Fly, Manaphy takes it pretty well, and Manaphy is going to use Surf. Oh, I'm going to use Surf, Manaphy, my Pokemon, whatever. So yeah, it's not going to be enough to kill, but with Toxic Poisoning it is, so that's great. He goes out to Garchomp, which I'm scared is going to outspeed me, but it doesn't for some reason, so I go for Ice Beam, and that's going to be able to one-hit KO because of ×4 effective, I believe. So yep, that's now he's down to his last two. He goes out into his Arceus, and it's carrying a Water Plate, Shiny also there, to attack, of course. And I switch out into Scizor just to scout what he has, and just death fodder pretty much. And he has Fire Blast, so I guess I should have stayed in with Manaphy, but I don't have a good, oh, that's why. I don't have any, I only have like Surf and Ice Beam on Manaphy, so I wouldn't have been able to do anything to Water Plate Arceus, or Water type. So I go out into my Belly Drum Charizard, and that's not going to work out very well because Arceus is going to be able to kill me with Judgment, Water type Judgment, I believe. So that's sad for me. So now I'm down to my last two Pokemon, Manaphy, who's not going to be able to do anything to Water type Arceus, and we'll see, here it is, where's mine? Oh, my own Arceus, and it's a normal type, carrying Silk Scarf, and it's a Swords Dance Extreme Speed. It's a legit Toys R Us one, I got it myself. And so yeah, that's Toxic Poisoning is still wearing him out, so I'm really glad that I went with Tentacruel to set up those at the beginning because it helped against Darkrai, Palkia, and Arceus. And now he sends out his last Pokemon, which is also an Arceus, Shiny, and it's Flame Plate. So yeah, he broke Species Clause there, but apparently he didn't know about it. I told him about it afterwards, and now he knows. So Extreme Speed's not going to be able to do enough, but Judgment is not able to kill me there, so I'm able to kill on the next turn. So yeah, good game, MrClarkCody. Be sure to check out his channel if you want. I really don't like Uber battles, but it's okay. Even though he had like Shiny, Hacked, and Hacked moves and stuff, it turned out pretty well for me. So good game, and thanks for watching. This has been MerryMichaelmas. Peace, everybody.